Hi, Bill. This is Michelle. First of all, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your day yesterday to speak with me. This is the video that's going to show you the 3 things that you can do to bring more customers to your business. So once you've had a chance to review the video, and if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to reach out and we can definitely chat. Or you can take these 3 things and do it yourself, and I'm completely fine with that as well. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you those 3 things that's going to set your company above your competition. Number 1 today is going to be content. And most business owners know that you need content on their website, but they don't know that for the average number 1 spot in Google, you need anywhere from 1,500 to 2,500 words just on your home page with the right keywords. So what I'm doing today, I'm taking your company, National Contractors, and comparing it with one of your biggest competitors, Basie's Roofing. And I pulled in a keyword search that we use, and it's showing right now National Roofers has 171 words on their home page, where if we go to Basie's Roofing, they have 1,802. So I'm going to go ahead to Basie's here real quick. I'm just going to scroll quickly through, and where you can just take a look here, see where they have all this content listed. If you go down, they have so much additional more on their homepage. So what we would definitely want to do is on your homepage, make sure we get at least 1,800 words or more added, so you start beating out your competitors and getting keywords added in different places as well for any type of services that you offer. And what Google does, they send out these little crawlers, and it's going to go through the websites and it's going to find keywords anywhere. And one of the things that you can also do is they can find them behind pictures as well. So if we click on this picture, you can see right here, file name says Twisted Rose. So you can add in your company name. You can add in Roofing Edmond, Roofing Oklahoma City. Any of those additional services that you offer, you can add on this file line behind any of the pictures that you have on your website. You also, if you would happen to run like a video, a lot of times you can put those, depending on how you save that video, you can put that keywords behind there as well. Now, I'm going to go over to this tool that we use. It's called Uber Suggest, and what it does, it gives me the behind scenes of what Google is looking at for businesses, and it basically shows me how they're ranking these sites. So I'm going to go to Basie's first, and if we click on here, we can see that they have 65 keywords, and I'm going to click on that, and it's going to show you keywords that they're finding on their site. OKC Roofing, Roofing OKC, OKC Roofing Companies, and Basie Roofing. Now, Basie Roofing is going to be basically somebody is putting in the company name plus that keyword. That's considered like a branded search. They're actually putting that name in. But these other ones are actual keywords that are found on their site that's bringing Basie's a lot of customers in. So I'm going to go ahead and just switch this back here really quick because we'll use this later. I'm going to go ahead and click on yours, and it says that you have 6 keywords. Let's go ahead and click on that and see what you have. National Roofing and Masonry, Roofing Contractor Edmond, Roofing Contractors Edmond, and Roof Repair Edmond. So your first one, of course, is going to be a branded one. That's you're being found for that. And then you do have a couple other ones that are being searched here for keywords. So we do want to make sure we get some additional keywords on your website as well, so you have those additional ones. The first thing that we would need to do then to beat out your competition online, we know Basie's has over 1,800 words, so we want to get 1,800 words on your homepage because that's what's driving their business, and it's 100% beatable if we get that done and get those keywords added in there as well. So I'm going to go real quick and go to do a Google search, and I took one of the Basie's number 1 keywords that they have, which is Roofing OKC. And if we go into Google here, the first thing that we're going to come across is these sponsored ads, and these are Google paid ads. It's fine. Google ads can work, but they also could be a money pit. So you want to make sure before you spend money on ads that your website's going to convert. because if your foundation or your website is not dialed in, you can really spend a lot of money, and you're not going to get what you are looking for to come in into your business for jobs. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to start on number 2 now, which is citations. And you may be thinking, well, what's a citation? Why do I need those? How do they help? And if we go ahead and scroll down here past this paid ads, you're going to get to this section here where it says businesses. And where you see OKC Roofers at the number 1, Mallard, and then Palladium. And what this is right here section is our Google Maps. And you see your business name, address, and phone number here in this section. Also called Map Pack. It's called Map Pack as well because we're looking at the top 3 here. There are Map Pack. Also known as NAP, name, address, and phone number. And this is where Google verifies and gives relevance to local businesses. And how do you get in this? You want to be up here with OKC Roofers. OKC is the number 1 position in the map area. And probably about 30% of customers, when they come in and they're doing a search, they're going to go with these top 3 right here that's listed in this map area. And to push your business up into the map pack, right now you're not ranking in that top 3, so you want to get your business name, address, and phone number listed on directories. And those can be Yahoo Local, Merchant Circle, Yippee, Matchpoint, different directories like that. And the more you get than your competitor, you're going to gain more trust, and then Google's going to start pushing you above them in this map pack area. Now, what we do, we have companies that we can work with, like Bright Local, and we get the directories that your competition is listed on, and we literally go down that same list, and we add those directories for your site. We get those same ones for you. But we don't want to stop there because we just don't want to match them. We want to dominate them online. So what we're going to do is if your competitor has, say, 100 citations, we're going to go get 50 or 100 more. So it takes them a lot longer to catch up, and you stay up in this area and get, those customers that are coming in that's selecting these businesses here. So we're going to get to the number 3 thing today, and that's going to be link juice or backlink. It's the 3rd pillar that will really help you dominate on Google. So what we're going to do is scroll down past the map pack, and you're going to come to this, what they consider like the organic section. And about 60% of customers will go to this area to find roofing companies or, any type of services that they're looking for. And they're most likely going to click on this first spot. They're in this number 1 position because they're ranking out there. They are in this spot for a reason. And what we can do, and you want to be here. You want to be where Basie's is at right now. So to get there, you need authority. And to get authority, it comes down to backlinks. And a backlink is when one website links to another website online. So look at it this way. If site A links to site B, then site A is giving site B some of its link juice. Kind of like a vote of confidence. And in Google's eyes, this is passing authority. And the more relevant the site, the more valuable the link. And the way I'm saying that, because it's not all backlinks are not created equal. You have ones that won't help your site. So if you get a local blog or an industry site linking to you, then that's perfect. But since you're a roofing company, if you get a backlink from, say, a fast food place like Pizza Hut or something, it's not going to be a good link because you guys don't sell pizza. So here, what I'm going to do real quickly, we're going to go back to Uber Suggest, and I'm going to show you here. Basie's has 1,132 links. And if we go over to you have 80 links. So this is telling me, with Basie's being in the number 1 position, that this competitor, that they've got backlinks that are strong, relevant sources. And, once again, we want to get you here. And how do we do that? We use Uber Suggest. We will go right into what backlinks they have, and we take those same backlinks and we get those onto your business. And that's going to help push you up into this number 1 position. Getting to the top it's not magic. It is a method, and I've shown you that here today. So let me go ahead. I'm going to really quickly go back over this again. So number one, homepage. You want to have anywhere from 1,800 words or more with the right keywords for content. And number two is going to be citations. So you want to get, say your competitor has 100, you want to get 50 to 100 more citations so that you're beating them out by a landslide, get more listings into those directories. And number three is going to be backlinks. The more relevant sites pointing to your business is going to give you the authority and get you into this number one position here. If you implement these things, you can become number one across Google. So you might be saying, okay, well, what do I do now? You can either go with this information today and do it on your own. I'm totally fine with that. Or if you want the most effective route and save yourself some time, give me a call. Once again, my name is Michelle. That number is 405-410-3024. Once again, my name is Michelle, and that phone number is 405-410-3024, or you can also text us at this email as well. Thank you, and I hope you have a great day, Bill.